Well, hello again to beautiful Schultz Stadium here in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. As I called it Monroe, Pennsylvania earlier today. I don't know why. I think I had Monroe Tire and Battery on the mind. So we have game 2 of the Baseball U Pennsylvania Scranton Tournament Showcase, or Showcase Tournament, however you want to say it. Game 2 pits the 17U PA Guy Scranton team versus the Taconic 17U Rangers. And on the mound for the 17U PA Scranton squad, we got number 21, who I don't have on the roster, but we're going to look real close and see who it might be. Gavin Mikulski. Out of North Penn High School, class of 2021, 6'2", 180. I'm going to take another look. Colsar. Rich Colsar. There we go. We'll correct ourselves here. So the mystery man on the roster with no number is number 21, Rich Colsar, right-handed pitcher, 6'1", 170 out of Wyoming Valley West High School. 3.0 GPA. The first batter he will face is number 29, Chris DeVito, outfielder, first baseman, class of 2021, and a Mamaroneck High School. First pitch from Colsar. Outside corner for a strike call. Inside for a ball on a breaking ball. So we don't have stats on the players as far as their height and weight, but DeVito is a very imposing, solidly built senior. Ball outside. Very athletically built. Had himself a day yesterday, if I remember correctly. Again, we are in a showcase tournament setting, so no stat book. We do have a scoreboard this time. Typically we do not, so we're lucky enough to have folks here at Schultz Stadium helping us out. Here's the pitch. High and away for a ball. It's now 3-2 to DeVito. Colsar takes a sign. Lines in the pitch. Ball low. So the count will reset to 0-2 to Chris DeVito. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So DeVito goes down swinging. That'll bring up number 10, Jimmy McCardle. Jimmy McCardle is an outfielder, left-handed pitcher, class of 2021 at Kingston High School. First pitch from Colsar. Popped up to the third base side. Giving chase. It's Kolbicka, who makes the grab. Nice catch there in foul territory. So that is a quick 2 outs here in the top of the first. And with 2 out, that'll bring up number 4, Ryan McIntyre, a shortstop second baseman, class of 2021 at a Mamaroneck High School. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-0 to count to McIntyre. Colsar sets and winds. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike call. So McIntyre quickly behind the count, 0-2. Oh, we got 1-1. I thought I called the first pitch strike, but that's okay. I stand corrected. 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. A nice 64-mile-an-hour breaking ball from Colsar. So the count is now 1-2 to McIntyre. And the 1-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. The count is now even at 2-2. 2 out here in the top of the first. The Taconic 17U Rangers. And the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Hit well. Going on a chase is number 16. It's going to get over his head. McIntyre motoring into second base. He takes a turn, is heading to third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. I think they're sending him home. And they are. Here comes the throw. He is in there safely with an inside the park home run. So McIntyre with an inside the park bomb.
He was on his horse, man. It was unbelievable. As soon as he hit the ball, crushed it, just decided that, well, I know I'm getting two, but you're not going to stop me. And that's a real tough play. That's about 385 feet out the center field.
That'll bring up, trying to gather myself after that one. Number 23, Kyle Kremen. Right-handed pitcher, third baseman at a Kennedy Catholic. Class of 2021. Rips the ball foul down the first base side.
Yeah, the way this turf field continues to play, you hit the ball into a gap, you got it deep out there. And
1-1 count to Kremen. Now 2-1 to Kyle Kremen. And here's the 2-1 pitch.
okay, so
Popped up, third base side, and out of play. Count now even at 2-2 to Kyle Kremen.
Yeah, I know.
Right-handed pitcher, third baseman, class of 2021 at a Kennedy Catholic. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Inside for a ball. It's now full to Kremen. There's a fly ball to deep right field, chasing back to the wall. And that ball is foul. A deep foul home run.
Sorry, we're in the middle of calling a game. It's part of my problem here. So I tried to do it this morning, and I got an alert saying that I had 10% left on my 15-game plan, but it didn't give me any options about adding to it. So that's what I'm saying.
Kremen puts a charge into that ball.
In the middle of a work situation, which is why I hit.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first. Gobbled up there and pitched over to first base. So Kolsar covers, and that will end this half inning. We'll be back after this break. All right,
No, that's it.
we're back here at Schultz Stadium for the bottom of the first.
I love when people tell me they can't do something.
Pitcher on the mound. Looks like number 55. I'll double check that. It is number 55. First pitch is fouled away. Actually, 16 on the roster, but 55 on the jersey. And in your hearts, Brendan Hines, right-handed pitcher, infielder at a Rhinebeck High School, facing Josh Berger, class of 2021 at a Montoursville High School, 6'175". So Brendan Hines wearing number 55, the right-handed pitcher for the Taconic 17U Rangers. And here's the pitch. 82-mile-an-hour fastball, just low. A line drive to center field, falling quickly. And if, did he catch it? And they call him. Yep, they did call him out. Okay. What a grab. Number 10, Jimmy McCardle making that play. So a heck of a catch by Jimmy McCardle in center field to help out his pitcher, Brendan Hines.
Not gonna lie to you.
Berger hit that one on the button. So I'll bring up number 11, Scott Gilbert. First pitch is called a strike out of Abington Heights High School, 6'1", 200 pounds, class of 2021. Gilbert plays first base and also pitches. We saw him yesterday. Oh, nice breaking ball, 67-mile-an-hour breaking ball for a called strike. For 15 differential between the last fastball I saw at 82 miles an hour. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Gilbert. Outside for a ball, 81-mile-an-hour fastball out of the zone. And for BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher, my brother from another. Good to have him back, Mr. Doug Stasic.
Glad to be here. Another beautiful Sunday morning. A little bit of a brunch, little baseball brunch action. Yeah, not bad. Again, just want to give a shout out to the company that I'll no longer be doing cellular service business with. Our friends at Verizon.
Right.
That's very true. So, good news is we got a stream up this morning, though.
And true. I would say if you were the movie Elf, you'd be the angry elf.
Yeah, I certainly would be.
Boy, when I got into this thing, if he had told me, I might have taken a run for the hills here in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. Probably would have dropped after the first 20 feet. But in any event, we're having some fun here, folks. At beautiful Schultz Stadium.
Always an adventure.
And our scorekeeper doing a fantastic job. Your name again? Chris. With his Denver Broncos shirt on, looking sharp. So to count to Scott Gilbert. Here's the pitch from Hines. Just missed him. It's now 1-2. So help me if I'm correct. Scott Gilbert, I thought had himself a day on the mound yesterday, if I remember correctly. Or it's a ground ball to short. Here's the throw. Got him.
Yeah, Gilbert was dealing. He was moving pretty vigorously yesterday.
Yes,
He was getting up and down. He was keeping batters off balance, and we were kind of making a bit of a joke that no one was willing to slow him down.
That play was made by Jack Jordan at shortstop. And that'll bring up Zane Januszewski at Western Maine High School, 5'10", 180. Class of 2021. Fly ball to the right side and out of play. Oh, nice shot of the ball bouncing there in the parking lot, or the little walkway, if you will.
I just can't get over how beautiful this Shout Stadium is.
It is. You've been lucky. Seen a lot of nice places in our short little journey so far. There's a pitch. High for a ball. It's now 1-1 to Zane Januszewski.
Yeah, historic venue. Used to house some minor league teams from the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Like you ball high.
Quite a few of the local guys from Dunmore played a lot of ball here up until about 2016, I was told. And the field fell in a bit of disrepair, and a lot of great people on the local level rallied together, and next thing you know, they build this beauty.
Indeed it is. And Januszewski, by the way, who's at the plate, actually showed himself well behind the dish yesterday.
Yeah, Januszewski's got a big arm. Plus
Chopper.
Good charge.
Not in time. A tough ball to play there. I mean, that's such an in-betweener for the shortstop. Even if he charged it harder, Januszewski got himself down that line pretty darn quick. You know, and the camera adds 100 pounds to the person, right? It's 10 pounds. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
100 pounds for me. But for the turf, I'm talking Januszewski probably picked up a couple 2 to 3 miles an hour down the first base side. Wouldn't you agree? A little faster?
Yeah, no doubt.
There you go. Fly ball to right field or right center field. Caught there by McCardle, who's had himself already a game. And that'll end this half inning. And we'll see you after this break. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium for Mr. Rich Kolsar in his second inning of work. 6'1", 170 out of Wyoming Valley West High School, 3.0 GPA. He faced number 9, Dante Diamore, infielder out of Southington High School, class of 2021. His first pitch, outside for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch from Kolsar. Low for a ball. It's now 2-0 to Dante Diamore. Two-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a 75-mile-an-hour fastball in the outside corner. It's now 2-1 to Diamore. Kolsar takes a sign, winds in the pitch. Swing and a miss at a 77-mile-an-hour offering from Kolsar. So the count now even at 2-2. Kolsar winds and a pitch. Fly ball to center field. Pretty deep. Play made there by number 18. I think it's Kovacic. Nice shot there by our center field camera. Charles Hope. That'll bring up number 7, Adam Agresti, catcher first baseman, rising sophomore at Kennedy Catholic. First pitch, low for a ball. So 1-0 to Gresty. 1-0 pitch. Outside for a ball. It now goes to 2-0.
I'm going to start giving you signs when you know when to steal.
Colsar takes a sign, winds, and a pitch. High for a ball, 76-mile-an-hour offering from Colsar. Out of the zone, it's now 3-1 to Adam Agresti. And a 3-1 pitch. Outside, so the count will reset to 0-1. In this showcase tournament setting. Once again, we're working with either 3 outs or 5 batters per half inning. And the 0-1 pitch. Strike called. The outside corner. Got Agresti, another solidly built catcher, first baseman. There's a shot to right field. Dropping quickly. Oh, and what an effort by number 6.
Yeah,
Zane
Januszewski.
Januszewski.
Yeah, Januszewski, man, he was just like a bull for that one. He saw it, was given the hustle, made a great break as soon as he got a read on the ball, and to lay out. And let's be candid. I mean, in this kind of situation where it's a showcase scenario, I mean that gives coaches everything that they need to know about the kid.
I'll bring up number 25, Anthony Foglia. First baseman, left-handed pitcher, bats from the left side. Out of North Salem High School, class of 2021. To face Colsar. Here's the pitch. Ground ball has eyes. Base hit to right field. So runners at first and second with only 1 out here in the second for the Taconic 17U Rangers.
Jumped up a couple of times. The wind's like coming right at me.
Now bring up number 12, Jack Jordan, the shortstop. Out of Kennedy Catholic High School, class of 2021. To face Rich Colsar. Colsar checks the runner, stretches, and a pitch. Fly ball to center field, chasing back. Kovacic makes the grab, and runners will hold as Kovacic gets it in quickly. There's now 2 down here in the second. That'll bring up number 15, Michael Kukovic, outfielder, right-handed pitcher at a Kennedy Catholic. A lot of Kennedy Catholic guys. Class of 2021. Colsar checks the runner and the pitch. 75-mile-an-hour fastball offering for a strike called. Oh, 0-1 to Kukovic. The 0-1 pitch. Pounded to the third base side. And play made there by number 20. I believe that's Kopica, who forces the third base out. We'll go to a break. We'll be back in Dunmore after this break. All right, we're back here at beautiful
Schultz Stadium.
Schultz Stadium. I'm a little discombobulated.
You're good.
So, who do we have on the mound? Number 55 is back on the bump. Facing number 10, Ryan Cesarini out of Valley View. Oh, there's a shot to right field. That ball is off the fence. Cesarini makes the turn and will be held there after that bullet off of his bat. So that's a long single, but one that you could not get a double out of. Actually, the right fielder played that extremely well.
That is a laser show off the fence in right field.
Yeah, it was.
Absolute laser. Sorry, man. I got a lot of things going on right now, so.
Hey, I know. There goes a runner, Cesarini. Here's the throw. Not in time. Cesarini's showing some speed on the base paths.
Indeed he is.
Real good speed. So that'll bring up Zach Luxick. First baseman, catcher, outfielder. First pitch to him is an 83-mile-an-hour fastball out of the zone. So Luxick stretches and checks Cesarini. First pitch is over for a strike call. Now 1-1. So Hines in his second inning of work. Working against Luxick. There's a line drive. That'll fall for a base hit to left field. Cesarini will score easily. And Luxick heading to third. And here comes the throw, and it will not be in time as he gets in there standing. So a stand-up triple from Zach Luxick. Nice rip from him. That ball jumped off his bat, got out there in a hurry.
It's hot, it's humid. The ball is carrying in a big way today, and these guys are just lighting up the base paths, and rightfully so. It's got to be about the third triple I think we've seen.
Yes, sir. Now bring up number 20. I believe that's Todd Kolbicka. First pitch to him is high inside for a ball, 82-mile-an-hour fastball. He's a third baseman, second baseman, right-handed pitcher, and outfielder at a Hanover Area High School, 3.5 GPA. Takes a pitch over for a strike call. The count is now 1-1.
Great
Kolbicka.
shot getting him on the bases, Garrett. That was sick.
Here's the 1-1 pitch to Kolbicka. High for a ball. Two one count. Ground ball up the middle. It has eyes. Base hit to center field. And Luxick will score. So team guy from Scranton showing a little bingo in this second inning.
They packed the bats and they packed the pop to put in them.
Yes, they did.
So, again, great opportunity here for the Taconic crew to regroup and show that demeanor that they're just going to move on and continue to battle and execute your game plan.
Yes, sirree. That'll bring up number 31, Rocco Valvano. First pitch is over for a strike call. He's 5'10", 180 at Scranton Prep High School. Has a 4.2 GPA. Valvano, a catcher, class of 2021. Sign sets in the pitch. Fouled to the right field side and out of play. All right. We're making a correction on the scoreboard here. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a big important point in showcase ball. Not really.
Okay. So the count is now.
Yeah, you love the competitive spirit in everybody, though.
Yes, sirree. Here's the pitch, Valvano. High for a ball.
Runner
There's
goes.
the runner.
That was a heck of a
Line
jump.
drive to left field. And that will fall for a base hit going into the corner. Waving the runner home. And here comes the throw, and it will not have a throw to home. So Kolbicka scores. That big hit by Rocco Valvano.
Perfect executed hit and run. That's something that's signature of Mike Guy-led teams, even though Mike's doing some double duty this weekend. His coaching staff just picking up right where he left off.
And we were talking about that before, about his aggressiveness on the base pass. First pitch is a ball.
Oh, they want to put pressure on the other team, and right now you're seeing a lot of that actually executing and happening.
Yep. That'll bring up number 18, Zach Kovalchik, class of 2021, Valley View High School, 6'2", 190.
Hey, Billy, can you tilt that camera to the right slightly?
Here's the pitch. Outside, I believe, for a ball.
There you go.
Count is now 2-1. And now 3-1 to Kovalchik. So we have no outs here in the second. And a runner in Valvano at second in scoring position. Swing and a miss by Kovalchik. Count now goes to full.
Yeah, pitcher's gassing 55 miles an hour. I'm sorry, number 55 throwing about 81 miles an hour. And Hines, he's settling in real nice. A couple hits that he's given up, but he's going right back to business here.
Count now goes to 0-2 after Kovalchik works a walk.
Yeah, it's the dreaded.
That's the dreaded showcase.
Yeah, there's
tournament setting.
Yeah, as Bob Barker would say, some of the showcase showdown stuff is a little crazy.
Ball, it goes to the backstop, and here's the throw. Not in time. Goes out to the outfield, and Valvano will hold there at third base.
Yeah, so you earn yourself a 3-2, essentially a walk, as you said. Now you get, kind of handcuffed with an 0-2 count. That's why, in a showcase format, it's just that. It's to think about the actual scenario and situation.
So Kovalchik grounds out to second base. Nice job by him to get the runner home, and that must be the fifth batter, so we'll go to a break. Be back here in Dunmore, PA. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium, where number 21 Rich Kolsar in his third inning of work. Facing number 5, Dean Bade. First pitch to him is low for a ball. Bade out of Southington High School, class of 2021. He's an infielder, right-handed pitcher. Facing Rich Kolsar. Pitch is fouled back. It's now 1-1.
Yeah, Kolsar he's had a nice outing thus far.
He has. Indeed he has.
Working bottom half of the zone and away really well, staying consistent. That one comes in at 75 miles an hour.
Outside for a ball, 74 mile an hour. Count is now 3-1 to Bade. And the 3-1 pitch. High for a ball. Count now goes to 0-1 to Devin Bade as we reset in this showcase tournament setting. Here's Kolsar's pitch. Outside for a ball. Back to even at 1-1. One pitch.
Got some catcher equipment challenges.
And a 1-2 pitch as Kolsar takes a sign and winds. Fly ball to right field, carrying pretty deep. That ball's going all the way back and off the... Oh, it's out of here. Must have been off the wall. Home run. Devin Bade. As he goes Apo Taco, as you like to say.
He showed some pop in that one.
Yes, he did. So home run by Devin Bade.
And that one always feels good when you yak one out of the yard.
Sure does. After that, Apo Taco. That'll bring up number 2, Nicholas Lugo, the catcher at Arlington High School, class of 2021. The first pitch from Kolsar. Over first strike call at 76 miles an hour. Oh, that's right. Nicholas Lugo is 2022, class of 2022. You know, I have a tendency to read right from the roster, so I apologize to the Lugo family. They did tell us yesterday that their son is a rising junior, class of 22, and I did not take notes, so shame on me.
No worries. Just so everyone at home knows, we take some time to create our custom graphics, give you that nice deep look, high definition feel. So we don't do that on scene. That's something that we do in advance of our travels, which is why we did not update that graphic.
And talk about a great graphics team.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
No, they do some phenomenal work. That's for sure.
I mean, not too bad for the little town out of Island.
Yeah. You say that again.
And BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, where, I don't know, he might not be my brother from another down the road, but no, I'm only kidding, buddy. We're good. We have so much fun, man.
Yeah, it's always an adventure.
All right. Fly ball to the right side and out of play. As Januszewski gives chase. Look at Januszewski. Good Lord, that guy does he play football? Did we ever find out if he does? He does.
Know.
We just got a nod here. He does play football.
Yeah, It must be a real adventurous to buckle up the chin strap across from him. He looks like a nasty dude.
He does. Good grief. All right, Lugo. Chop to second base. Here's the throw. Nice job. That's Berger. Well,
we've seen Berger do some things in the infield,
Good.
man.
Gracious. Wow. Momentum taking him away from the first base and just naturally gets him out like it's no problem. So, Josh Berger, we've seen a few times, just really continues to impress. That'll bring up number 29, Chris DeVito, class of 2021, at a Mamaroneck High School.
Oh. This umpire out seems to like it low.
He's outfielder, first baseman.
Is that a Flow Rider song back in the day?
I don't know.
Get low?
Oh, yeah, get low. No, is that Florida?
I think so.
You mean from the windows to the walls?
No.
Get low. From the windows to the walls.
No, that's a totally different song, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Shorty gets low, low, low.
Oh, Shorty gets low, low, low. That's right. Get low, low. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Whatever. Umpire
That's right,
likes
that's
it
right,
low.
that's
That was
right.
my point.
I
but
got you.
We totally killed that. And not killed it in a good way. We did. That was terrible, actually.
We did it in injustice, is what we did.
That's
it.
We were just showing our age.
Oh, nice pitch. So 1 out here in the 3rd inning.
Here's hoping that the umpires aren't actually watching the stream.
Pitch out, high and away. Count is now 2-2 to DeVito. And a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So DeVito takes a big hack, goes down swinging. That'll bring up number 10, Jimmy McCardle, the outfielder, left-handed pitcher out of Kingston High School, class of 2021.
McCardle showing off some gold glove leather with his diving play earlier in the game.
He did. Indeed, he did. Big swing by McCardle at the 76-mile-an-hour offering from Colsar. Colsar takes his sign and the pitch. Ground ball to first. Gobbled up there. Tosses over to Colsar and gets him. A nice play there. Good execution. And that'll end his half inning, and we'll go to a break here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania. All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium. I do a little bit of housekeeping. And new pitcher on the mound is number 5, Devin Bade, out of South Indian High School, class of 2021. First batter he will face is number 1, Luke Myers, second baseman, shortstop, 5'8", 150, at a Greater Nanticoke Area High School, 3.5 GPA. It's just called a strike. So now 1-1 to Luke Myers.
Well, Al, I guess they say it's where it crosses the plate, not where you catch it.
I happen to agree with the caller. Ball high, 79 mile an hour offering out of Bade. As I'm a little tongue-tied in game 2. Bade wastes no time.
Yeah.
Count is now 3-1. So Bade, I was going to say, Bade has a tendency. He comes over the top with his fastball. He also comes at almost like a sidewind 3/4 or even actually 3 o'clock. What would you call that? I don't want to call it submarine because submarine I consider underneath.
It's some might call it 3/4, but it's kind of sub 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he comes from the side. As a matter of fact, when he was warming up, he was letting the catcher know, like, hey, I'm going to throw it
I saw
from
that.
the side.
There he goes over the top at 79 miles an hour for a fastball.
Yeah, just got to stay fastball here once the count had reset. Throwing from that side slot, what that does actually gives the ball more run.
Chopper to short. Tough
one.
Play for the shortstop. So you have an infield single for Luke Myers. I'll bring up number 26, Josh Berger. The slick fielding second baseman. Over to first base, not in time to get Myers. Berger out of Montoursville High School, 6 foot 175, class of 2021. Bay takes a sign in the pitch. Inside for a ball. Just missed. As Myers takes his lead off of first, Bay checks him. Stretches in the pitch. Now 2-0 to Josh Berger. Good shot from our third base camera. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner at 77 miles an hour. So the count is now 2-1 to Josh Berger. Oh, quick move over to first. Not in time. Myers keeping his head on a swivel. As Kremen holds him over there at first base. There's another quick throw. So baiting Myers. As Myers starting a little hesitant. Oh, quick move out of Myers. Here's this throw. And he got him. Great throw by Agresti as Myers played a cat and mouse game with Bade. That was great play by Agresti as Myers tried to do that walking move to second base and then took off. But Agresti would have none of it. So it's round one out here. Count is now 3-1 to Berger. Oh, I'm sorry. Now it goes to 0-1.
Yeah, Agresti with just a nice jump and throw.
Line drive to center field. Falls quickly for a base hit. So Berger finds himself a one-out base runner. And I'll bring up number 11, Scott Gilbert, the left-handed pitcher first baseman, 6'1", 200 pounds at Abington Heights High School. He sports a 3.8 GPA, bats left and throws left. Bade sets in the pitch. There's a little bit of that three-quarter move. Inside for a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to right field. That ball has a chance of falling. It does. It goes all the way to the fence. Berger makes his way to third, and he is being held there. And Scotty Gilbert finds himself a one-out double to put runners at second and third and only one out with Zane Januszewski coming to the plate. The 5'10", 180-pound Western Wayne High School rising senior with a 3.9 GPA. First pitch is outside for a ball at 81 miles an hour. So it looks like Beatty's gaining some velo. Oh, nice breaking ball at 65 on the inside corner. So a 16 differential there, partner. Oh, nice. Comes right back with it at 66 miles an hour. Keeps Januszewski off balance.
So Bade now is picking up his tempo to try to get the batters to be a bit more uncomfortable, which I like. I mean, he gave up a nice hit there before, but now he battles right back and is trying to, regain control of what's going on as he goes
Hard
to the
ground ball. Third baseman makes a nice play and throws out Januszewski for the second out of this inning. Berger scores on the play. That'll bring up number 2, Wyatt Pfeiffer. Class of 22, shortstop, third baseman and catcher, 6 foot, 165. He's a switch hitter, throws right at a Wallenpaupack High School. He's got a 4.4 GPA. First pitch is high for a ball. Scotty Gilbert at second base takes his lead. In the pitch. Nice curveball at 64 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's working it, man. 64 miles an hour curveball. He's going to stray from the fastball pitches and try to use his three-quarter arm slot along with curveball, breaking ball. Try to get himself some different results, which I really like. Good strategy by Bade.
1-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. Count now goes to even at 2-2. With 2 outs here in the third inning of Game 2. Today's Baseball U Pennsylvania Scranton Showcase Tournament. Ball inside, so now the count goes to full to Pfeiffer. Did something change with umpires that they don't go full anymore? They don't show the fists for full? I've seen every one of them show 3 and 2 ever since we've been doing this.
Yeah, I think it's personal preference, but more importantly, it could be they're telling the pitcher because of that rule where if they throw another ball, they're going to go back. Okay. So technically, I guess they don't look at it as it's full.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's good. That's good
my
perspective.
Thought process.
I like it. I'll take it. You usually don't sell me on too many things, but I'll buy that one.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'll buy that one.
For how much? $1?
Not giving you any real money. Some Monopoly money. I'll give you whatever it is. How many thousands do you need in Monopoly money? Want to buy a couple of houses and some hotels?
Yeah, like Mediterranean Baltic was kind of like my style.
Yeah, I like Mediterranean Baltic. That's a hot spot.
Well, it is. I mean, you're getting a cut of everybody's 200 if they hit on it.
Please. You don't need to go big time.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, falls foul. So Pfeiffer almost found himself a little flare in the left field, but it does just fall foul by a couple of feet.
Yeah, plenty of foul territory, actually.
There is.
Out here at Shouts. Maybe they look symmetrical, but I'm going to say maybe left field plays a little bigger. At least the foul territory over there. Too close to call?
I'd say slightly. If there is, it's a slight difference. Just from the eye test. There's a fly ball to right field, taking the right fielder back, and that ball is gone! Home run, Wyatt Pfeiffer, who hits a towering bomb to right field. A 2-run blast, and that'll score Gilbert in front of him. And Pfeiffer will cross the plate. And that's 5 batters, so we're going to go to a break here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, and we'll see you in just a few. And we are back at Schultz Stadium here in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania.
By the time we leave, you'll get it right.
It's just like a little tongue-tied. I know what I'm trying to say, but I didn't say it. So we have number 58 now on the mound for the 17U PA Scranton squad, and that's McGuire Heverly. Rising junior class of 2022 out of Bald Eagle Area High School, 6'3", 225. First batter he'll face is number 4, Ryan McIntyre. And the pitch. Oh, there's a shot to left field. That ball is falling fair down the corner. McIntyre motored into second. Here comes the throw, and he is in there safely sliding with a leadoff double.
Well, waste no time there. New pitcher on the mound. Throws the fastball, turn on the inside pitch, and let her run. Nice hit by McIntyre.
Yeah, McGuire Heverly, 6'3", 225. So I would look like him if I was 6'3", but unfortunately I'm only 5'7", so at 225, 235. There's another pitch. Ball shot in the deep right field. That ball is out of here. Home run number 22. I believe that was 22. 23. Kyle Kremen. Boy, the ball is jumping out of the park here, folks.
You are not kidding, my friend.
Wow, I'm not even getting a chance to do the introductions. A quick little anecdote, and I'm done.
Yeah, well, Kyle Kremen.
Woo!
Takes one deep.
And that was no joke, by the way. So that was right center.
Yeah, that's right.
The clock is 360 feet. We were told today.
Yeah,
they did a what do you call them? Range finder.
Yeah, that's
a poke.
That's a shot because our cameraman out there in center field is sitting at every bit at 387 when I measured it yesterday.
Jeez Louise. All right, let me catch my breath. It's number 8. Number 9 out the plate, Dante Diamore out of Southington High School. Takes the first pitch over for a strike call. Heverly winds and the pitch. Popped up. The center field. And Kovacic calls for it, makes the grab. Getting a little adventurous out there.
Well, this time of the day, the sun is right up in the middle of their view. So as soon as they look straight up, I mean, that thing is glaring.
And Kovacic was actually putting his hand up to kind of say it's a challenge out there.
Yeah.
He's still smiling.
Yeah, well, listen, you smile when you still end up making the play.
Yeah, true. All right. That brings up number 7, Adam Agresti out of Kennedy Catholic High School. Class of 2023. He's a rising sophomore, catcher, first baseman. And the second pitch from Heverly is a ball. So it's now 2-0 to Adam Agresti.
Yeah, Agresti has shown some really good skills from his defense standpoint behind the plate. He's had a couple nice offensive hits in the last 2 days.
Threw a runner out earlier.
Yeah.
I think I can't remember who it was, but nice throw.
Yeah, and a catcher that can consistently hit the ball and hit the ball with some pop to all fields. It's a very desirable combination. 80 miles an hour. McGuire.
Yeah, and Agresti actually threw out Luke Myers. Remember, we had that cat and mouse game going on between the left-handed pitcher and, or no, it was Bade. Bade and the first baseman. There's a shot to left field. But number 10, Cesarini, is right there to make the play. So there are now 2 outs here in the 4th inning. And I know it's not 4th of July anymore, but we're seeing some fireworks today in this game too.
Listen, these guys are they came to hit today. Both sides of the field. They're definitely living that moniker that no one is going to talk about their walks on the way home. Especially in a showcase standpoint, you can't really get one anyway.
I'll bring up number 25, Anthony Foglia. Out of North Salem High School, first baseman, left-handed pitcher. Class of 2021.
I love the maturity about – this is interesting.
No.
We're in a turf field and the umpire is brushing the plate off.
He's chuckling a little bit.
All right, maybe he's trying to give his catcher a little break or something.
He probably was.
I just kind of lost my train of thought. I mean,
Did I see anything on the plate? Well, you know what? No, when I saw that ball bounce, I did see a bunch of that. What do you call that? That stuff come
turf?
up. The turf,
The rubber particles.
Yeah, rubber particles.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
how many games have we been at where you've seen an umpire on a dirt field and you're like, man, I really wish this guy would clean the plate off.
Right.
Kudos to the ump for going the extra mile. No coach can actually come to him now and say, hey, Blue,
You
you
clean
think
the
you
plate?
should dust off that plate?
Yeah, man. It's a 3-0 to Foglia. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Chop to first.
Choppa.
Oh, nice job by the first baseman to keep it in front of him. He tags the bag quickly. And that will end this half inning. And we'll be back from Dunmore, Pennsylvania after the short break. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium in the absolutely gorgeous Dunmore, Pennsylvania area. Got a new pitcher on the mound, number 32, Jonathan Link for the Taconic Rangers. Our ground ball to short. Here's the throw. Got him by a couple of strides, and I believe that was number 10, Ryan Cesarini. Double check that number. And indeed it was. So Cesarini grounds out the short, the first, for the 6-3 ground out. And that'll bring out number 8, Zach Luxick. Luxick is a first baseman, catcher, outfielder. Bats right, throws right. 6'2", 190 out of the Dallas area high school. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, so Link, 80-mile-an-hour fastball, making it look pretty effortless.
Yeah, Link is a left-handed pitcher, class of 2021 at Trinity Pauline High School.
Yeah, he still got a long ways of projectability, but that left-handed motion there, I've seen 80 on the velo from a fastball, comes back there at 74. Looks like he's working with 3 pitches, 2-seamer, 4-seamer, both on the fastball.
Here's a 2-1 pitch. Now 3-1.
3/4 slot. Likes to live on the outside.
Link takes a sign, winds at the pitch. Chop to third. Here's the throw.
Almost killed the cameraman.
Oh, boy. Is that Garrett Suey over there?
Yeah, I think he's still good.
Got one of our cameramen, Billy Lundgren, coming in for a cool-down session, if you will. A little bit toasty out there today.
You're right there, Garrett.
I'll bring up number 20. Todd Kolbicka out of Hanover Area High School, 6 foot 175, class of 2021. The first offering from Link is called a strike. Got a little 73 mile an hour, 3/4 breaking ball, maybe.
Yeah, he's just changing up the grip instead of his arm slot, which is pretty wild. It's 82 miles an hour.
That pitch was flared to the right side and out of play, so it's now 0-2 to Kolbicka. Kolbicka plays multiple positions, third, second. He's a right-handed pitcher and an outfielder. As Luxick goes back to second base, now taking his lead.
Yes, you can zoom in more on the runner.
With one out here in the fourth inning for Team Guy. Ground ball up the middle. That'll be a base hit. And here comes the runner, and here comes the throw. Not in time and up the line. So Luxick will score.
Nice work on the follow.
That'll bring up number 31, Rocco Valvano. Again, not keeping score, but I believe Valvano hit a deep ball to left field earlier. It's about a 1 or 2 hopper defense that just jumped off his bat. Here's the pitch. Just outside for a ball. One no to count to Valvano. Strike called. Outside corner is now 1-1. Kolbicka at first. Now taking his lead. Link checks the runner. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-1. I wish my name was Rocco Valvano. I like that. It's a good Italiano name.
There you go.
Out of Scranton Prep High School, 5'10", 180. Here's the pitch from Link. Outside for a ball. It's now 3-1 to Valvano.
Always the challenge facing the left-handed pitcher. Sometimes it's like a unicorn if you haven't had a lot of opportunities as a late to run the bases.
Swing and a miss by Valvano. It's now full. Kremen holds on Kolbicka. Link checks the runner. And the pitch. There goes Kolbicka. And here's the throw. Oh, nice hose by Agresti. He says he's safe. And what was the call? What are we saying? He's out.
Hey, why not?
Hey. Throw beat him. And looked like the tag was down.
Yeah, that was a great side-by-side view. Got to see the throw coming at the same time as the guy was running.
I tell you, would think it looks like we know what we're doing here.
Nah, usually that's only the day after Sunday. We don't know what day of the week that even is.
So that's Agresti's second throw out of this game.
Yeah, nah, Agresti's showing off the cannon, but again,
Agresti's impressed. I gotta tell you.
You can just make up your own words. That was really great.
All right. Anyway. Count is now 1-2 to Rocco Valvano with 2 outs here in the fourth inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll end this half inning. We'll be back in Dunmore, Pennsylvania right after this break. And we are back here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania with McGuire Heverly back on the mound for team, that would be team Scranton, team Guy, Michael Guy. He's out of Bald Eagle Area High School, 6'3", 225. Class of 22, rising junior. Nice shoot there. Yes, he is. So the first one to face Heverly here in the 5th inning. Number 12, Jack Jordan, the middle infielder at Kennedy Catholic. First pitch is high for a ball. Now 2-0. That ball's a little bit down and out of the zone. And a 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. And a 3-0 pitch. Ball 4, so the count will go reset to a 0-0 count. Or as they say in the big leagues, a no ball, no strike count. It's now 1-0 with that 79-mile-an-hour fastball high and in. And a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul tip. Nice job by the catcher to snag that one. Jack Jordan digs in. The 1-1 pitch. Inside for a ball. It's now 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High for a ball. It is 3-1 to Jack Jordan. Three-one pitch. Ball 4. So he will walk. As Heverly tries to find and pound that zone. Which will now bring up number 15, Michael Kokovic, the outfielder right-handed pitcher, class of 2021 at Kennedy Catholic. First pitch is over for a strike call. 80-mile-an-hour offering from Heverly. Oh, snap throw to first base. Not in time to get the runner. But a close play nonetheless. As Jack Jordan scurried back. Jordan takes his lead. Another move over to first. Not in time. Jordan gets back easily.
Got the coach's attention. Coach Bate over there.
Oh, okay.
He was a little quick.
I'm sorry.
He thought he was getting a tattoo today.
All right. Here's the pitch. Oh, nice job. I don't know who. I can't get the number behind a dish. Maybe I can get a little help from my crack squad over here. Looks like it might be. Looks like 30. Looks like 31 to me. That looks like Rocco Valvano behind the dish. Sorry, I do my own work here, guys. Thanks for the help, though. I appreciate it.
Well, now you know how I feel.
I gotta tell you, man, oh man. As Jordan goes back to first base, and Valvano bluffs going over there. I almost said it was Ryan Luxa because it was a single number. I thought it was when I got the information, but I was able to figure out he's number 31. Ball's fouled back. So Kokovic
Always got a big
facing
jump.
a 2-2 count.
He's going here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 5, Devin Bade, the infielder right-handed pitcher out of Southampton High School, class of 2021. With Jack Jordan at first. McGuire Heverly taking his sign. And the pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1 the count to Bade.
He must come out a little bit. You got the pitcher's head cut off.
There's the 0-1 pitch. High for a ball inside. 70-mile-an-hour fastball offering from Heverly. Out of the zone. It's 1-1 to Devin Bade. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Wide for a ball. It's now 2-1. Jordan takes his lead at first.
No, I'm scared.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-2. Devin Bade almost corkscrewed himself into the ground with that big hack.
Well, he's already hit one out today. He wanted another one.
Indeed. There goes the runner. Pop fly out of play. And off the black Tahoe in the parking lot. Don't you own a black Tahoe?
I did, but I traded. I gifted it to you, and now it has a smashed windshield and a big dent on the roof.
Super. Well, it might be an upgrade to my Venza. Here's the pitch. High and away. Count is now full at 3-2 to Devin Bade. Jack Jordan at first. Taking his lead, and here's the pitch. Fly ball to right field and out of play. So Bade hanging in there against McGuire Heverly. Heverly takes his sign and the pitch. In the dirt for a ball. Valvano's going to take it. Nope. Valvano will hold, and Jack Jordan will find himself at second base, taking the opportunity. It's that hard pitch to handle for Valvano. He'll find himself at second base. With 1 out. A 2-strike count to Devin Bade. Ground ball. Fouled on the third base side. The count remains 0-2 to Bade. Heverly sets and a pitch. Foul tip. Strike 3, struck him out.
Foul tip squeeze. The
yeah,
legendary
nice
coach
job.
Tom Ryder always saying it's the one drill you wish you could come up with for a catcher, but you just can't. Foul tip, third strike, squeeze it.
I've noticed a lot that Valvano's been doing that too. So nice work by him behind the dish. It's not that easy to catch the third strike or even the foul tip strikes. So that'll bring up class of 22's Nicholas Lugo. Don't believe what you read on the screen, folks. He's class of 2022 out of Arlington High School.
Here, how about I just cut that off?
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, we have to cut it off of my paper too. Valvano, little snap throw. Keep Jordan alive out there at second base.
heat resonating off of the turf. You can see the waves in the picture.
It's also said on the scoreboard. It said hot.
Yeah.
So
Very hot.
our crack scoreboard operator doing a great job. Put that hot sign up there again. There it is. The thermometer with the heat. It is a toasty one out there. And we're feeling it in here, aren't we? Oh, we're feeling cool in here. Should I say that? Am I going to tick somebody off?
Probably.
All right, well.
Yeah.
So Jordan takes his lead at second. Lugo digs in. Ball high. Everly pitches, and the ball is inside for a ball. Two one count. Ball three. Valvano calls time to talk to his pitcher, McGuire Heverly.
Veteran move by the catcher. So Valvano just saying, hey, man, been there. Time to forget about what's happened the first couple pitches this at bat. Let's knuckle down and get you on up out of here.
Strike called. So that conversation may have had some positive effect on Heverly.
Oh, listen, I just think sometimes, Heverly's a kid in a position right now. He doesn't usually even pitch for this squad, but being with some of the baseball you guys, being in different places in Georgia and Lake, and look at that, comes right back, strikes him out. Nice job. Way to respond.
That'll end this half inning. So great job by Heverly to bounce back. And we'll be back in Dunmore, Pennsylvania after this break.
All right, and we are back here in the fifth inning at beautiful Shot Stadium for another Sunday Showcase Showdown as Kovalchik will lead things off for the Baseball U squad. And Jonathan Link with his second inning of work. First pitch in for a called strike. 80-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner. Not sure if someone's else on our channel here, guys. Ball low, 73 miles an hour. Kovalchik doing a nice job there in the outfield, being a couple nice plays, especially the ones up against the right field wall just a short while ago. Pounds one foul, out of play down the right field side. Kovalchik, 6'2", 190-pounder, rising senior out of Valley View. Facing the left-handed Link. 72-mile-an-hour breaking ball. Evens the count at 2-2. Ball away, fills it up like Folgers in your cup, as my brother from another outfisher probably would say, to date himself. But at least he's not talking about Sanka. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, second base. 4-3 put out in the books. Kovalchik on the ground out. That play was made there by Speranza, second baseman. And now stepping to the plate for Baseball U, number 1, Luke Myers. Myers, 5'8", 150-pounder out of Greater Nanacoke area. Another senior to be. Hard grounder to third. Scoops and fires, and holy cow, did you see that velo from the third baseman there? I mean, that ball was whipped across the diamond as Myers is recorded for the second out, and that third baseman, Dante Diamor. Nice job by him. And now stepping to the plate will be number 11. That would be Scott Gilbert. Gilbert steps in. Healthy hack there by Gilbert. He swings through and misses that ball outside. And Link has found himself a groove here in the fifth. Getting the first two batters out on ground outs. Working ahead here, 0-2 to Gilbert. He whips it away. And I say whips it away, he's got some whippy movement in that arm. Not overthrowing, making it work, coming across his body. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. They put the squeeze on, and the Baseball U Scranton squad goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 in the fifth. We're headed to the sixth, and we'll be back from Schultz Stadium.
And we are back here at Schultz Stadium for a new pitcher now on the mound for the 17U PA Scranton Mike Guy squad. And that's number 26, Josh Berger. He'll face number 29, Chris DeVito. First pitch is high and wide for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch from Berger. Line drive to left field, falls for a base hit. So Chris DeVito is a leadoff base runner here in the 6th inning.
Waste no time. So you got a new arm coming out there on the mound, and you're thinking, hey, first pitch fastball is going to try to get comfortable. I'm going to do my thing and put a nice swing on it. So they are in business.
Over to first, and DeVito's back in time. And that'll bring up number 10, Jimmy McCardle, the outfielder, left-handed pitcher, class of 2021 out of Kingston High School. It's the first pitch. Swing and a miss by McCardle. Chris DeVito at first base. McCardle at the plate. Josh Berger on the mound, who checks the runner. And the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's 1-1. Berger sets. And the pitch. Our ground ball to second. That could be a double play ball. Over to short. Back to first. Double play. Great job by the 17U Guy team to turn that twin killing. Quickly, we have 2 outs here in the 6th inning. That'll bring up number 4, Ryan McIntyre. So that was a 4-6-3 double play. Say again?
Nicely turned.
Yes, it was. McIntyre at a Mamaroneck High School, class of 2021. He's a shortstop second baseman. Facing Josh Berger. And a pitch. High for a ball. 79-mile-an-hour fastball out of Berger. Outside for a ball. Count is now even at 0-0. Swing and a miss. Count is now 0-1 to McIntyre. As the count had reset to no balls, no strikes. Fly ball to right field. That was stung. That ball is going to hit the bottom of the fence, and McIntyre takes his turn. He's heading to second. Here comes the throw, and it's going to be close. He is safe sliding in with a double. Yes, he did. McIntyre showing some pop in his bat. I believe he hit the home run. It was Oppo Taco, I believe. Oh, inside the park. That's right. Well, I'm being told by our crack cameraman, Bill Lundgren, no relation to Dolph Lundgren. And McIntyre hit that inside the park home run earlier today. Well, we got a new statistician on board, too. He can do some dual work. So that brings up Kyle Kremen. Now has a 2-0 count to him. At Kennedy Catholic High School, class of 2021. Berger sets in a pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. Valvano doing a nice job keeping the ball in front of him. Berger sets, checks the runner, checks him again, and a pitch. High and tight for a ball, 77-mile-an-hour fastball. Outside of the zone.
Again, the umpire at second base is totally out of position for a runner on second base. Not to criticize, but it's one of my things.
Swing and a miss by Kremen. Runner at second. And McIntyre, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Kremen. It's now 3-2. And great shot of the field umpire.
Well, you know.
Blocks our catcher. It's perfect for broadcast. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Kremen goes down swinging, and that'll end this half inning here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania. We'll see you right after this break.
All right. So for the first time in the history of Showcase, ball and announcer has actually been thrown out of the game. So Al Fisher, I think, as he requested for the umpire to move slightly out of our center field shot, has been tossed from Shout Stadium.
What happened?
You got thrown out?
No.
Oh, okay. We're just making sure. Well, we were pretty sure you got thrown out. I was actually hoping you would, because then I could at least put you on the camera. But nonetheless, Josh Berger now steps in to the plate.
You know I know how to handle myself around. I've been around the block a few times. I can handle myself very well.
Yeah.
But they're like, this is our last half inning. I'll have to tell the guys in the next game. I'm like, okay, no worries.
We're having a good time with them, at least.
I'm like, we got a great shot of you, Blue.
So Berger steps in with a 0-2 count here.
We have our next umpire coming in, so we can actually give him a heads up now.
Well, no, he's throwing you out before the game starts.
Oh, is he?
That's why
Okay,
he's
here's
here.
a fly ball to deep
man.
right field. That ball is off the fence. Berger stops at first base after hitting a bullet off of the right field fence.
Nice shot there by Josh Berger.
So I caught myself on the fence, or the old barbed wire, I guess, and it grabbed me. And people are like, "Oh!" And I said, "Oh, I'm bleeding. I need an attorney." Did anybody see that? I'll bring up number 6, Jane Januszewski. Januszewski. I put a Z there.
I'm not really sure what you just did, but sure.
It's Zane Januszewski. As our intern is in the booth with us.
Nice. 79-mile-an-hour offering from Link in for his third inning of work here.
Januszewski out of Western Wayne High School, 5'10", 180 pounds. Class of 2021.
Yeah, so, it's pretty awesome to have a showcase setting, beautiful complex. But more importantly, everybody that's involved in this event this weekend, they'll understand what we're trying to do here, and that's to get some of these guys, scholar athletes, opportunities to be seen and do their thing, and hopefully get some attention at the next level. So even with the setup, right? So a lot of guys are dealing with different things, and we're having fun obviously with it, but have 3 cameras at the field level. These aren't things like the umpires are used to having to worry about or work with, and
oh, nice pitch.
It's nice to be able to have some fun with these guys and to have them help us out. So,
and I told him, I said, we're getting some great shots of him.
Yeah.
So You fixed my microphone? Could you hear me? Even though our headsets don't work? That's good. Okay.
I could hear you. Sure. I was just
All right, that'll be number 2 at the plate. That's Wyatt Pfeiffer. First pitch is over for a strike call. So Pfeiffer, shortstop, third baseman, and catcher. He's 6'1", 165. He's actually a switch hitter facing the left-handed pitcher in Link. And he's out of Wallenpaupack High School. 4.4 GPA. And a pitch. Hideaway. It's now 2-1.
I gotta tell you, man, I really like the way Link is throwing the baseball.
All outside. Oh, it's 2-1. It was 1-1 on that last pitch prior to.
Well, looks like Berger might be a little runnerish here.
Inside, there goes Berger after that wild pitch. So he finds himself at second base. And a pitch. Outside for a ball.
Just missed.
We had 11:15 start for this game 2. Foul tip. Chopped at the plate. Count is now 1-2 to Wyatt Pfeiffer. One-two pitch outside for a ball. It's now even at 2-2. With Josh Berger at second base, taking his lead. Checks the runner and the pitch. Outside, it's now 3-2. Link checks the runner and a pitch. Ball 4. Count will now reset. Oh, I'm sorry.
3-2.
It was just 3-2.
I don't know, man.
And he did say 3-2, didn't he? Okay. Well, either way. It's hot out there, folks. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Pfeiffer goes down swinging. And that'll bring up number 10, Ryan Cesarini.
Cesarini showing off the arm a couple times out there over this course of the weekend, especially out in the left field.
He's out of Valley View High School, 5'11", 195. First pitch is over, first strike call from Link.
He's had a couple nice hacks too, so it'd be nice to see him be able to drive one and show us some of that speed. Helps him with the great range in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. I believe it was a breaking ball. It's now 0-2 to Ryan Cesarini. Link sets, checks the runner, and there he goes. And a pitch, swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. As the catcher holds on. And we'll be back for the top of the 7th from Dunmore, Pennsylvania after this break. All right. I guess we weren't sure. I thought that was the 7th inning, so All right, so we have the 2-hour time limit, and that is the end of Game 2. So we'll be bringing you Game 3 after this short break.